From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
Wow, you've turned into this, huh?
What, oh, the mirror?
Yeah.
That's right, we have a mirror up here. The mirror's been out here, I promise
you're over here going.
We got all kinds of stuff under here.
I know. Well, it's usually
we had like 100 pens already. So really a couple of 100 pens. I don't know who did that. But we racked them up already.
So much for keeping the place nice.
Just here.
Been here for a week. We've already trashed it. Amanda and Bobby got all their stuff everywhere.
No, it's not so bad. It's all good. Hey, tomorrow though, we are going to be bundled up. We're going to start the day in shorts, and then we're going to end it in sweatpants.
Yes,
and layers.
Northwest Oklahoma. They'll get the cold first. We'll get it, 3 to 4, 5 o'clock. It'll be cooler, and then by 6, 7, and 8. You'll notice the wind and yada, yada, yada.
And warmer tomorrow to begin the day than it is today.
Oh, yeah. We'll make it to the upper 60s to near 70, and then the bottom's going to begin to fall out. Let's get the good news out of the way. The weekend rain, Saturday's rain. I know it was a washout for many things outdoors, but, man, folks, it was good. Nearly an inch right here in Oklahoma City, southern Oklahoma, picking up 1 to 2 inches of rain. Again, down south. All right, that's what was going on over the weekend. That was your Saturday. It was ugly, but man, it's a good ugly. We like ugly. It was a good ugly with all the rain, and that was a good rain, great rain for November. So for Oklahoma City now, 1.71. We averaged for the entire month 1.68. For the second time this year, we're actually going to have a month, twice now, above average on rainfall. May was the last month where we were above average. Wow. The drought continues. 54 degrees in Oklahoma City, a south wind at 18. Tomorrow evening at this time, it'll be blown and going with a north wind to 30 to 40 miles per hour. So hang on. Right now we're in the 50s, nice and cool, looks good. What's going on across the country? Well, we have snow now developing to our west. There's going to be a lot of snow in the Rockies coming up tonight and tomorrow. It's already beginning to develop now as our upper storm is going to swing by with the jet stream. There's your Arctic front now, just north of Denver. Behind it, the Arctic air is plunging south. Temperatures behind it in the teens and 20s. Higher elevations are colder than that. And south of it, 50s and 60s. But we're going to break this off. It's coming south, and it lasts for about 2 days with some pretty tough wind chills and wind, at least for the first 24 hours. So the Arctic air comes south as we get into, we're talking about tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. It first arrives into northwestern Oklahoma before lunchtime. And then in Oklahoma City, 3, 4, 5 o'clock from north to south across the metro. That keeps sliding east. We get an outbreak of severe weather in the deep south. Tornadoes, yes, will occur tomorrow to our east. They're going to have a tornado outbreak over there. So again, the upper storm swings through. The barn door opens up. The Arctic air arrives. Once again, it's about a 2-day deal. And then it starts to retreat. Next system comes in for the weekend. We will be turning cooler / colder for the weekend with more rain, pretty decent chance of rain late Saturday, Saturday night, and into Sunday. Looks like another weekend with more rain. And then early next week, the colder air comes in. We might have some winter precipitation early next week. Maybe a little sleet, maybe a little snow. And it's looking colder, all right, as we get into next week. So hang on. All right, lows tonight in the 40s, right? 50s down south. Cloud cover develops in the south and east tonight. And for late tonight, tomorrow morning, some showers and drizzle there. The front will be in the northwest in the morning, and then highs tomorrow. We make it to a 68 in Oklahoma City. That's about a 2 to 3 o'clock temperature. And then after that, it starts to fall. 30s and 40s in the northwest with a driving north wind. Temperatures here look like this. Step you through tomorrow morning. Noon tomorrow in the 60s in Oklahoma City. You're thinking, oh, what's going on? We look great. And then tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, the bottom starts to fall out, right? And wind chills will be just as brutal. Tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, wind chills in the 20s. Wednesday morning, wind chills in the single digits and teens. So a couple of cold days in there, but dry. Might see a couple of flurries in northern Oklahoma tomorrow night, not a big deal. Saturday, late Saturday into Sunday right now, to me it looks wet with highs near 50, warming back up Monday, and then more cold weather with possibly some winter weather by Tuesday of next week. We are tracking it. There's a lot going on. That, my friends, is a busy 9-day forecast. We need the moisture, and again, that will arrive this weekend. Here we go. Sports is coming up next.